Hey, everybody. I'm back from vacation. We have Joe Dan in the green room. We also have a special guest. We conjured Joe Hoff to come back and visit us for a little while. Vacation was great. I almost drowned. Well, not quite, but it was a touchy situation. Maybe I'll explain that a little later. We got a lot of things happening. We got Fauci in the news. A lot of things going on, and I might draw a picture a little bit later, surprise picture. But until then, what I have here is I have a little intro. It's not really an intro. It's something that Joe Dan put together to kind of get us rolling, and I'll see you on the other side of it. If I can find it here it is.
Sis boom ba. Sis boom ba. Describe the sound made when a sheep explodes.
Hey, yeah, you're watching Cartoons Etc. I'm cartoonist A.F. Branco, along with my friend Joe Dan Gorman, who I'm going to bring on just very shortly. We also have a special guest, Joe Hoff. Where's Joe Dan? He's down here. Let me bring him in. There's Joe Dan Gorman.
What's up? What's going on, guys? Yeah, Joe. I hope Joe doesn't think he gets a picture drawn every time he comes on.
No.
It's my turn. You have to draw a picture of me. No.
Yeah, I gotta get a fat Chinese guy to kind of go off of the.
Yeah.
No, we're going to draw something a little different this time, but we're not going to give it away because you guys have to guess what it is. Joe Hoff has to guess what it is.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of Joe Hoff, why don't we bring him in?
Go ahead and bring him on in here.
Mr. Joe Hoff.
He's a wild man. He's the wild man.
Crazy man.
Crazy. Yeah. Great to see you guys.
Good to see you, man.
Fun. That was great stuff already, man. I love the cartoons, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That's great.
Thank you.
That was funny with Johnny Carson too.
All he did was laughing, but sis boom ba. The sound of an exploding sheep.
Yeah.
Boom. Anyway, yeah, that's good. That's just funny. That's just funny stuff.
Yeah.
So, which direction are we going?
Well, I've got a couple of cartoons. I'm going to do some older cartoons that, I posted throughout the last couple of weeks that I was on vacation. And this was the one before the last. So only 2 cartoons, current cartoons, and then the rest are going to be older cartoons, but have something to do with the current events somewhat. This one here. This one is Americans for Limited Government. Israel and Jews are bad. Capitalism sucks. Socialism rocks. Iran is winning. There's no election fraud. Men can be women. And, kind of a psyop. I love stupid people. Comments. I'm ready.
Well, I tell you what, you're seeing that right now. That the Civil War from last night was a perfect example where you're seeing the Democrats may not have policies. They may not have any smart people, but by God, they know how to cheat.
They have to cheat.
And the socialists are learning that. Bernie learned that a long time ago. He learned that 10 years ago. But yeah, there was a lot of shenanigans going on, and it was just hilarious. We actually have a clip of NBC saying, "What's going on?" They didn't. The votes changed so quick. They didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
This is fun. This is fun watching this stuff.
Do you have that clip, Andy?
I do. Yes, I do. We might as well, since
Let's
somebody
play
doesn't have enough new cartoons, we'll have filler.
Yeah, there's a filler. Yeah.
Okay. There he is, right there.
Okay, let's watch that sucker.
Okay. Wow. What the heck just came in Brown? Which was that? That was huge for her.
Yeah, so that was about 18,000 votes. And she nets 2,000.
This was live.
Question. Was that that wasn't central count, was it?
It's possible. There's no remaining vote in Brown according to our counter. I'll check the check the website.
I said I want percent more, but now I do, because if that was central count, what was his percentage of that vote?
Let's take a look.
If this was central count, this is the question we're getting at from Milwaukee. If he just got buried in central count Green Bay,
it was 44 to 34. Hong over Crowley.
Okay, yeah. Can we ask our decision desk what we think that was that just?
Yep.
And do we think there's central count left for?
What? Well, they ended up losing like 5 of 9 USB drives. Is what happened.
Yeah.
And losing them. You know how they lose drives like they find boxes of ballots. Remember how Al Franken? That was the first one I remember. Around 2008, when Obama was going in, and they found those ballots look, we got some more ballots for Al Franken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
garbage. I saw that too, Joe Dan. Back in 2020, there was that lady there in Milwaukee. She left the center. Oh, she had to go back. She forgot a flash drive. Had to go back and get it and bring it. And that's when we saw 140,000 votes all for Joe Biden. And in this race, the communists, that crazy Asian lady, she said some crazy stuff.
And she's the one that hates Thanksgiving or something?
Yeah. She's just nuts. And she was leading, and then suddenly there's this lost flash drives, and she ends up barely getting beat. So can't tell me that wasn't selected.
That lost. Yeah, it's like finding some votes in a closet or a bathroom somewhere or a trunk of a car like they did.
So such garbage.
Have you met the Democrats?
No kidding. Yeah. So I'll go on to this next one. This was a cartoon I did for alphanews.org. I do a cartoon for them every week. Of course, this was before vacation, where they took the state employee Dylan Adams. He was caught vandalizing Teslas, did $20,000 in damage. Come to find out, he gets a promotion and he got a raise.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear about that.
It was in Alpha News.
It was all over Minnesota. It was all over.
Yeah. So this clown got a big promotion and a raise right afterwards. But
wow, but that's how corrupt. It's amazing how corrupt everything is.
Yeah.
That's why we got to fix this stuff for 2020 for this upcoming election in a couple months. Something's got to happen.
Trump's going to do it. We've got that clip.
Get that clip ready. Get that.
Because we need that. It's we can't keep doing this.
No, I'll guarantee you this is exactly what Trump's going to do. And in fact, this is a clip of the Wayne Allen Root show, but it's from one of the NBC channels, MSNBC Now or whatever it is.
Oh, really? Oh.
But they're freaking out. They are freaking out that they're throwing this out there as a possibility because Trump don't need the Senate. And anyway, this is the clips
Ready?
up there now. This is beautiful. Yeah.
Interview with the right-wing outlet Real America Voice. Take a look at this.
You have the right to declare a national security emergency for elections. And the Supreme Court ruled in 1983 under Reagan that INS versus Chadha, that if you declare a national security emergency as the President of the United States, they can't challenge it. It can only be overturned by a 2/3 vote of both houses of Congress. So if you do this in the next month, we will get photo ID, proof of citizenship, and a limit to mail-in ballots. And
Let me say that stranger things have happened. Okay, I'll leave it at that.
So for anyone who couldn't hear very clearly, at the end there, the president is saying stranger things have happened, and I'm going to leave it at that. Sam, what's going on there?
Have stranger things happened? I'm not totally sure. That would be very strange for the president to do that type of action. I'm not saying he's ruling it in or out, because Trump traditionally does things like that, where he leaves open the door for the possibility but never rules anything out. Don't know if it's going to happen, but as Trump says, you can't rule it out.
You cannot rule it out.
See, and that's it. The most important thing I didn't realize was that Supreme Court ruling in 1983, that if he does this, they cannot overturn it without 2/3 majority in both houses of Congress.
Yeah.
But even if he's good at trolling, so this is a good trolling opportunity for him, even if he doesn't go through with it.
That's great. You're right. But I think something's going to have to be done. Maybe he's got more maybe he's got more going on.
He's got more.
The elections are broke. They're just broke. Here's the thing: as you're talking through this, and I've come to this conclusion. I don't know, slowly over the last few years, but everything they say is a lie. Just everything, and everything is based on a lie. Even in that last clip, that McCaskill's sitting there, the former senator from Missouri. What a just piece of work. These people, they don't know how to, talk without lying. So everything's a lie. The elections are stolen. You can't trust a thing they say, and or do. So if you step into the discussion with that knowledge, you're way ahead of everybody else. That's for sure.
Absolutely. They can't get anywhere without cheating. They can't get anywhere without lying and exaggerating.
Yeah, but I think that thing you said about 2/3 majority, Joe Dan, there's a bunch of rhinos that probably jump on that train with it.
Yeah,
there's a bunch. But boy, I'll tell you what.
Really count that in. But Trump may have to do something to address. I think there's the Sedition Act, something like that he can implement. That he can just. I don't
think that these congressmen would have it in their shorts to overturn the Save America Act.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think they would. I don't think you'd get the both houses of Congress to do it.
They might not want to be on record.
The Senate, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
That would be the worst PR, the worst optics they could do.
Sure.
I mean, if they wanted to ever get reelected in the future, at that point, who knows? But I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about it.
We need to talk. We need to say something to the folks over in the chat, our amazing chat folks. We have South Carolina girl. We have Anna Lustenberg, Edward Wilson, and a few new ones I saw scrolling in there. We have we have Cindy. We have Lon Will.
There's Paula's here. Paula's here. Yeah.
Paula, 15 Tioga. I guess I don't know how they pronounce that.
South Carolina girl.
Yeah. I need to pull up the other chart too, because we got
Edward Wilson. Yeah, Edward. There's 15 Tioga.
15 Tioga. We got Squicky. We got Fancy 2000. We got None Your Business back in there. Good.
Patriot 22 forever. What's up? Glad to have you here. And Cindy
Absolutely.
03. Not confused with Cindy 02. Let's see.
All right, I've got some older cartoons I'm going to throw up here. These talking about a big tent, right, guys? This is their big tent, full of clowns.
Yeah, great. Perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's 2019. You
Absolutely.
did that 7 years ago.
Yeah, prophetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pathetic and prophetic.
Yeah.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then, boy, this one went really viral on Instagram, I think it was. It got thousands and thousands, and a lot of hate mail came out of it. And so, with your help, we're going to transform this country. And then you got the bread line over here.
It's great. It's great.
So, and we got another, okay, and I brought this one back. I did this a few weeks ago, but this is pretty much what it is, all what's happening.
Yeah, they've lost control of their beast. They've lost control of their monster. That's what they've done.
Democrats monster.
And the thing is, it's Bernie. Yeah. I mean, the Democrats, he was such a nice little token to have. You know, he's an independent. He'll caucus with us. And now he's devouring the whole party. This is my way to say thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for kicking me out of my presidential hopes.
Yeah, but New York, California, they're just a mess.
Oh, boy, I went too far. Okay, then of course, we got the women's sports deal coming out.
That's perfect. Perfect for tonight, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff on that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's been a comedy. It's been a comedy. I told you guys, before, been following that Caitlin Clark story for a long time. And my God, it just gets crazier. And she continues to just be this nice girl in all her responses, just does everything perfect. She's blowing away all the records, even though she's getting beaten every game. Terrible calls. Her coach is against her.
And who's the Cunningham gal? She's getting a lot of notoriety these days.
She's real pretty too, Cunningham.
Yeah.
She was in. I think she was a Sports Illustrated issue here this year as a model. She's real pretty. She's from Missouri. She set the scoring record at Missouri.
Oh, really?
Basketball. Her dad, I think, played in the NFL, and she in high school kicked field goals for her team.
I saw that. Yeah.
Just a great athlete.
And, a lot of people complain, well, y'all need to be talking about, the Iran and everything else. Don't talk about the WNBA. You know what?
No.
That's some comedy relief is what that is.
Isn't it? Well, and it's also really important because it really does share what's going on in this country. I've had people, Joe, why are you writing about this stuff? Because I'd continue to write it. One, I just love Caitlin Clark, but the story is, look at what's happened to this all-American white straight girl from Iowa who joins the league. Best thing they ever had, brought a massive crowd with her who started watching games, and they've just tried to decimate her and her fans. That's the thing too. And so it is a big story now, and the way she's getting beaten, and Cunningham the other day, and Cunningham stands up against these trans in sports, and it's been a big story.
And she's got a lot of charisma. Caitlin's got the shots and the skills, and then Cunningham has the charisma. But what's pissed them off? They've created this league for all these black lesbians.
Just keep talking, suddenly, Joe Dan. We're pointing at you, Joe Dan.
Well, but then you got these two white chicks that take over. They can't stand it.
No. They're the wrong color.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, this one's pretty popular. It's been viral for a few years. It was the cover of one of my books that I came out with, coffee table books.
Cool.
And it's old news, though. I mean, and then I brought this one back. This is 2021.
Oh, I can see Nancy Pelosi's ugly head popping out there immediately, can't you?
The Marxist toolbox. I should update this. So there's a few more tools in that box.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
And then you have Mr. Bernie Sanders' next bestseller, How to Make Millions Selling Socialism to Idiots by Bernie Sanders.
I mean, he's nailed it. If you're gonna be if I was gonna be a socialist, I'd want to be a Bernie Sanders socialist. You know,
Yeah.
I got all these houses,
millions of dollars, 3 houses. Yeah.
I just don't have the accent.
Yeah. There's another one, the Jewish face of Hamas.
That's what Trump says. Oh, that's Bernie. He says Chuck Schumer's now with Hezbollah. No, he says Chuck Schumer's a Palestinian now.
They just make fools out of themselves.
Yeah.
They just tie themselves in a knot, paint themselves in a corner.
Yeah, they basically create their own cartoon, and Branco just sketches it.
Yeah, that's like Michael Ramirez said. He says, most of my material's written for me in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
And then this is an oldie, 2016. But, things just don't change, do they? DNC strategy meeting. Listen up. It's our job to figure out a way to sell this to the American people.
That's great. Is that who is that? Is that Wasserman Schultz or is that Hillary? Who is that?
That's Wasserman. Yeah, that's Ramen Noodle Hair. I think that's
Ramen Noodle Hair. I don't know who this is at the time. I'm not sure who it was. But you got everything on here.
Somebody and you don't know who it is. You can't.
My memory, man. This is 2016. This is 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. So where are we at? Oh, that's it. That's all the cartoons.
That's great.
So,
that's great stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, let's see some videos there, Joe Dan.
Okay, yeah, we've got. Well, let's stay on the. You'll stay on the WNBA for a minute, since we're there, and let me pull these videos up. And Joe, you sent me that video of Martin Short. I got that.
That's funny.
That's a great one. But here's this. It just shows you a little couple of clips of the players. And then it gives you an example of that coach.
Yeah,
she's Love is going to win, and I go to hell.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Go to hell.
She's
go to hell.
Jim and I watched that game. We watch every game. We promised at the end of the game. We shut it off before it's over. We promised I ain't watching that crap anymore. And then 2 days later, we're watching it again. And Jim signed off last Saturday. He said, I've had enough. And then Cunningham gets destroyed, by that black girl. And Clark gets a technical for running out of bounds, basically. This is the kind of stuff that goes on. It's just so appalling.
Oh, it's hilarious. And I want to explain something. Yeah, I want to explain something. See, Joe and Jim, they're from up there in Iowa. So they've been fans of Caitlin for years. Yeah. And Iowa's kind of like Kentucky. We don't have like pro teams. So we have a stronger connection. So,
true.
But anyway, here is the second video over is the WNBA one.
Yeah.
Mugged.
I killed her by cutting her head off.
To the ground.
Sophie don't play. Look at that.
That's that Thomas.
A hand to the neck. And
will win. Grace will win. Humility will win. And kindness will win. Everybody else can go to hell.
So much for Grace.
But I mean, look at the opportunity they're squandering. People hate that WNBA.
It's a train
but they
wreck.
love Caitlin and they love Sophie.
Yeah, so you turn it on again. When's their next game? I'm like, this is sick. I got an illness, man. I got some sort of addiction here. It's crazy.
I don't watch the games, but I do catch the highlights, and I'm just like,
that was crazy. That lady is so nasty. What she does to Clark, it's like there's an operation against Caitlin Clark. She will pull Clark when she gets hot. She has no place set up for Clark. Clark just has to dribble down and figure out how to get the ball in the bucket. And she's still scoring more points than anybody ever and more assists than anybody else. She's got like 8 assists per game, 20-some points a game. Nobody's ever done that in the WNBA, and yet there's no place for her. She goes down court, she throws the ball to all these other girls, and there's this one girl on our team called Kelsey Mitchell, and we call her Selfie Mitchell because that girl's the most selfish ball hog I've ever seen. She never passes it, and it just drives us crazy. And she gets accolades, and now they're talking all about her. They're trying to get us to think of anything but Caitlin Clark. And then Clark comes out, scored 45 points a couple of games ago. You're like, it's hard to shut her up, okay, other than knock her out of the league, you know. And her coach is just terrible, terrible.
Terrible. And there's another aspect to this whole thing, and that is these NBA players wanting to join because they can't define a woman. They can't define a woman. And then okay, we've got this clip of Martin Short. It's up here. It's the perfect representative for the WNBA trying to respond.
All right, here we go.
I don't understand that. Why are you pointing the finger at other people all the time? Why don't you point the finger at yourself? Do a little more reading, maybe. Less time in court. Maybe that would be effective for you.
Pardon me for saying this, but you seem defensive.
I'm not being defensive. You're the one who's being defensive. Why is it always the other person who's being defensive? Have you ever asked yourself that? Why don't you ask yourself that? Is it me? It's him, right?
But I mean, you go on and then like, I've told you my theory. I believe the reason they cannot define a woman is because the league's already loaded with trannies. And I think it starts with that Griner chick, dude, whatever, who was in the Russian prison. Where is that? Here, listen to Brittany Griner's voice.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Ready?
the third one over, yeah.
Okay.
Garner has talked about wanting her kids to call her Pops. Take a listen.
You're about to be a mom.
How is that feeling?
Pops. Yeah, Pops.
Wow.
That ain't no chick's voice. No. That ain't no chick's voice.
No. And you know, Biden gave up like some terrible war criminal for Brittany Griner to get her out of there and bring her back home.
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
And Putin, I think he knew something was up. I think that's why they arrested her and put her in prison because they knew there's something crazy about this girl.
They put her in the girls.
Fun of us. They want to make fun. Yeah, whose prison did they put her in? I don't know.
Yeah, put her in the girls. Yeah.
And
then None Your Business says Brittany Griner is a man baby.
Something's going on there. Sure,
she's a man.
Well, you got that picture. You got that video of her shooting hoops out by a pool. She's got her shirt off.
You know, I thought I had that. And I don't have it. Yeah, she's out there shooting without a shirt.
Yeah,
and I'm using the term "she" loosely, but
yeah.
There is these tattoos. Are not man nipples. These are not chick nipples. They're man nipples, and there's no scars where any surgery was done.
Yeah, I saw her once. Yeah, in a game, she grabbed Angel Reese and just threw her around like a rag doll. It was pretty brutal.
I think they should do a DNA test on her.
Yeah. She wouldn't qualify in other sports, I don't think.
No, but Angel Reese, she's the one that they wanted to be the big star.
Yeah.
And somebody called her Anal Grease.
Yeah.
God.
Oh
my goodness!
Bad.
Oh, I know.
They got it. She sets the record.
Grease.
Yeah, she sets the record. That's funny. She sets the record for rebounds, and most of them are hers because she misses the shot. She's right underneath, misses the shot, gets a rebound. They call them now me bounds.
Me bounds.
Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, gets 12 rebounds again. How's she do it? Well, she misses a lot of shots. You know. Terrible.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I think it's time to draw something really quick.
Okay.
So, We're going to draw
It's
something
picture
real
drawing
quick.
time. We should
Picture
have
drawing
brought some.
time.
That was
We
great
should have
last
brought
week.
some music, some drawing music.
Yeah, you dropped the ball, Jodan. I thought you were going to have some drawing music for us.
Da, 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 da.
Whoops, I got the wrong.
Well, I knew Joe would offer to sing.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, did I tell y'all while we're doing this? I've got a sad story to tell you. My pet mouse, Elvis, passed away last night.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was caught in a trap.
Yeah.
I remember when I was married, sometimes I'd wake up grumpy. Most of the time, I just let her sleep, though.
Sounds like my daughter.
That's funny.
Oh, let's see. And what's the difference between a bad hunter and a constipated owl? The difference between a bad hunter and a constipated owl. Well, a bad hunter can shoot but can't hit. A constipated owl can hoot but can't.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
And then, one of the creepiest
Oh, wait a
headlines.
minute. I forgot. I got to start over. We're sitting here yakking, and I forgot to put the screen up.
Well, daggone it, I've got to tell my jokes again then. All right, back
Oh.
up.
I forgot to put the screen up. But the jokes are great. The jokes
Well,
are awesome.
one of the creepiest headlines I've seen in a long time was in the New York Post, and it said, unlicensed transgender funeral home director accused of stealing organs and keeping them in a bucket.
Oh, my.
It's like, yeah, how does your nightmare start? An unlicensed tranny funeral home director. Yeah, I'm not I bet even the dead people aren't comfortable with that shit. Oh,
all right.
That's
so
good.
guess this drawing.
Yeah, let's see. Those are glasses, right?
Yeah.
And some mean eyes. Some scary eyes.
Ooh, Stephanie White.
Guess this drawing.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, they are mean eyes.
is that
Looks like a chick.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz?
You sure it's not Stephanie White, the girl we just that just said, we're gonna base this on love, and anybody else could go to hell.
Hey, that's a basis on love.
Kinda
Now
looks
go
like
to
her.
hell. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's big. Griner? You talking Brittany Griner? Is that it? Can't answer.
Can't
That
answer.
looks kind of like a female lurch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting there.
Put a
Hang in
shirt
there
on.
with us, folks.
Yeah, somebody was
looks
had
basketball.
some.
Looks
Yeah,
like
somebody had
basketball.
some. Oh, I think Joe might be onto something.
What's that?
Griner? It's not Caitlin Clark. Come on, she's prettier than that.
No, she's better.
Same
than
with
that.
same with Cunningham. She's
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this done real quick.
Sure. Nightmare right there.
Yeah. This dude.
She asked you out for a date. When I was in high school, there's these two girls, Mona and something Mossberger up in Iowa, girls basketball. They were big girls. I thought, man, if they ask you out for a date, you better go.
You better go.
They were, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You know, they were talking about nicknames for some of these WNBA players, like Larry without a bird,
Yeah.
and Magic without a Johnson. Quit
cool
sending
how
me
you
this
doing
bad stuff. I would never think of techie stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. That looks really good. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, it looks like, well, is it Brittany Griner? Is it a white girl?
I'm going really fast here.
That looks good.
Yeah. Really fast. I don't know.
What are you saying? You saying it's a dude or something? We're way off?
I don't know. What do you think, Joe Dan?
I'm thinking, is that Royce White?
Royce, that could be.
Or what was that? Enos Cantor. You know, Enos Cantor, he's the first NBA player that to announce his intentions for the WNBA. He's actually been a hero.
Yeah.
He was kicked out of the league because he stood up against China. And people need to understand that he's actually.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was when they were putting BLM and Black Lives Matter and all that crap on their shoes and T-shirts. He had "Free the Slaves" on his shoes.
Cool.
Free Tibet.
And,
that LeBron James was a big.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, he loved all that.
That was crazy.
China
that was
stuff.
crazy. And the WNBA was all over that too. All those girls would get down and kneel and stuff. It was terrible. I didn't watch. Of course, I didn't watch any of it. But the other guy,
I've never watched a WNBA game.
Yeah. Well, I have, and I'm ashamed of it, really. But I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again.
Yeah, I'm ashamed, but I got to make sure I have my DVR set.
Yeah, but that Royce White, who's the other one, other former NBA player to announce his eligibility for the WNBA draft. That guy is absolutely hilarious. He went to Iowa State. They had a good team when he went on to play at the NBA a year or two. And he's funny. God, he is funny.
Yeah, and the funny thing about him is he's so serious.
Yeah,
he's not really funny. When he's talking about the Fed and everything stuff, and then you see him wearing that wig.
Oh my God!
Saying, "I am woman, hear me roar."
Yeah, he was on Sunday morning, and that Griff guy asked him a question, and I don't think Griff had any idea he was going to say this, but I laughed so hard. He said something like, "Well, I just finally realized that I have this inner trans in me that I've never noticed before. I thought it was fear flying, but no, it's my inner trans. I just, and it's so funny." And the Griff guy didn't know what to say.
Oh, Griff Jenkins over there. And that's the thing. Fox News is covering this stuff way too much.
Is that
they never asked John Thune, "Well, why are you a traitor? Why are you committing treason against the American people?
I know.
What's the deal with these?" And none of our 53 GOP senators will address the pro forma sessions.
Yeah,
they don't exist. We don't.
So bad. That's what I'm saying. They're just not on our side. Half of these guys in the GOP.
Yeah,
you know, and I tell you, a lot of these states, their GOP is just a bunch of rhinos. It's hard to get a good candidate in. Trump went around them all. They hate Trump for that.
Well, they had a huge problem down in Texas with the rhinos. I mean, it's from what I understand, the Democrats are running the Congress, and there's more Republicans there than.
Yeah, it's happened.
Well,
for years,
they don't have closed voting, so they have Democrats voting in the Republican elections.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
that in
they
Tennessee,
poisoned it,
right? Tennessee just this.
But we're not as bad.
Yeah, who's the guy that got beat? It was Ingalls or something.
Ogles, Andy Ogles.
Ogles, yeah, he was great. He got beat.
I liked Andy. Yeah, Andy was a good guy. I didn't see that coming. But he's not my congressman. They did some gerrymandering recently. He would have been a few years ago. But that was the shocker. That was the shocker. And then The other thing that bothered me was Michael and Dale getting beat. I know a lot of people were mad at him for mentioning that what they called amnesty, and it was he said it clumsily. But the dude was running in Minnesota. I'm sorry, running in Somalia. You can't judge his politics based on the country's politics when he's up there in that area, and he's sacrificed so much for this country.
I question the vote, to tell you the truth. Nothing seems to be. Everything seems to be an op anymore. Whatever they tell us, what they do. Iran's crushing us. It's just a joke. They're not. Trump has taken on a whole new warfare plan. Basically, what he's done is surrounded them and taken away all their money, and it's just a modern day siege. And then you got New York Times talking about how we're losing and all that. It's just our
and Trump endangered journalists.
I saw that today.
What's preventing you all from taking your own damn plane? I don't.
Well, there you go. How about that?
Yeah.
It's their right to know where the president is at all times. That's not true.
And imagine if they had announced, "We're taking the president off the plane." There's a situation. It would have taken 2 seconds for that to go around the world.
Yeah.
With the AP and Bloomberg and all those jackasses.
That's definitely a guy there, Branco, with whiskers. Do you think it's is it white? The guy from Iowa State, that guy was wearing the wig.
Well, to be honest with you, it isn't really a specific person, but I'm going to give it away here. And let's see where I'm looking for. I'm going to give it away here so we can get on to other stuff.
That's cool.
I was kind of listening to the conversation.
Yeah. And
Ilhan Omar won again. My God, how does that dumbass keep winning? But she won in the same state that beat Michael and Dale.
Yeah.
But I understand that when she was young, she had to take the short camel to school. It only had one hump.
We're missing a letter.
Yeah.
You need to put it in there.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Awesome.
There you go.
Perfect.
In fact, I'm thinking, how many WNBA teams are there, Joe? How many teams are there?
They added a couple. Maybe there's 18, something like that.
Well, I want to start a franchise here in Franklin, and my team. I like Trump's idea of using all trannies, and we'll be the Nads. Go Nads, go! Go Nads, go!
Go Nads, go! Go Nads!
You should see our cheerleaders.
Yeah. All right. I'm done with that.
That looks great.
Yeah,
that's great.
We'll save it. And,
that's the gonads.
See, go ahead and screen say. What do you call it?
Screenshot.
Screenshot it. Yeah.
That's
there
cool.
you go. Screenshot away.
Free. That's cool, man. You're good at that. You've done this before.
Yeah.
Not too bad for just being a quick draw here.
Not
anyway,
bad
let me get out of this. Remove that thing.
That's great.
Get out of this thing. And then we got the chat going on again. Go Neds. South Carolina said that she's responding to Joe Dan's team name.
That's fun.
All right. Back to the videos.
Okay, a lot of people say America doesn't have any culture. America just, they just nothing. This chick, I'm not sure. She may be from South Africa or she may be from Europe somewhere. I can't tell. but she does the best job of talking about American culture. And the thing is, these legal immigrants that come over here, they love America more than Americans do, hands down. She nails this. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Today, someone asked me why I moved to America, and I was like, well, largely because of American culture. And they were like, what culture does America have? And I was like, what culture does America have? America is cowboys, ranchers, rodeos, the frontier spirit, traditional Southern hospitality, or the Californian surf culture, or New York ambition. What about Midwestern communities, or the deep traditions of the South? What about jazz, blues, rock and roll, hip hop, Hollywood, movies, Broadway, some of the most influential artists of all time? What about Silicon Valley? What about fucking NASA? What about taking us to the frickin' moon? What about all the universities, all the laboratories, and the research, and the sciences, and the humanities? What about all the inventors, and the entrepreneurs, and the engineers? America is baseball, basketball, football. It's diners and barbecues and Thanksgiving. What about the military culture and traditions that are built on courage, valor, honor, service to country? What about generations of Americans putting themselves in harm's way, serving something greater than themselves, defending their country, dying for it? What about cultural diversity and the fact that this country is built on the backs of people from all walks of life, from all religions, all sexual orientations, because they're free to be those things. Huge amount of what the world watches, listens to, consumes, wears, builds, buys, and talks about is shaped by American culture. America's culture is so globally influential that people sometimes mistake its familiarity with a lack of culture. So when you ask me, what kind of culture does America have? Does that answer your fucking question?
Perfect. I love it.
What a list. I want to go to this America place. I've never heard of that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that's what this whole open borders and all that's about. It's as much about, they talk about votes and stuff, but I think it's about destroying our culture. It's about bringing in a bunch of people from Somalia that don't have the integrity that we have here, where you go and you cut a deal with somebody, there's a lot of trust there. They see that as a weakness, and they are going to take advantage of you. That's the brilliance of America, was this culture that we can build stuff and know that our property would be protected and somebody's not going to rip you off. And if they did, there were laws in place that were actually upheld to prevent it. And that's what they hate. It's the Christian American integrity, hard work, family-oriented, culture. It's brilliant, and that's what made us great.
Well, the faint of heart and the type of people and the weak people aren't the ones that came over to America. It was the strong. It was the brave. It was the type of people that founded this country, who survived a lot of crap to make it what it is. And we come from those people. Yeah. And as far as our system of government, everything has originated from that, and that is what they want to change. And I hope they don't. I hope they don't make it through as far as getting And the Democrats are behind this, and they're Democrats to me are no longer Americans.
I agree.
No, they're not. But Trump said it right. Coming to America, becoming an American citizen is a privilege.
Yeah.
That it is absolutely, and there should be a premium on that. And that's what's happening, because I don't want to go out, to my backyard and have my neighbors sacrificing a freaking goat. I'm sorry.
Or eating your cat.
eating my cat or barbecuing a monkey or some crazy shit, man.
Crazy.
Come on, man.
You know, some people pulled in their driveway a couple years ago, and some lady from Haiti's eating their cat. They're like,
Yeah.
It's disgusting. You know, and another point too that I don't know what you said something there, Joe Dan, but I mean, this media keeps saying, "Oh, we're just lost. Trump's such a loser," and all this. And we bring up open borders. That border's been shut down. There isn't a single person that's crossed that border in a year. Year, he shut that down immediately. This guy is doing stuff that nobody in the left, it drives the left crazy. They won't say anything. It's their biggest sin is what they don't say. And he's crushing it. He's just crushing it.
Oh, yeah. You can't, road runners and coyotes can't even get across the border now. Yeah.
No, it's great. It's great.
Yeah,
we're never going to get another guy like this ever.
Ever.
We should cherish it.
Yeah. I remember Liz Harrington, I was talking to her, and she worked for Trump, and she said, this might be a good thing. This is during the dark years, the Biden years. She says, now we get Trump for 3 terms, and it kind of was, it's been a blessing, 12 years of this. The left their heads they're done popping. They're just crazy. Crazy. And Trump just keeps, he just keeps smashing them. It's great.
Yep.
You're right. We're so lucky.
Absolutely. What do you got? What other video you got?
We've got a little fun video here. Let's shift the gears a little bit. This was a live clip from QVC. You remember the shopping channel? And this chick is trying to say, she got her hair blow dried, but she says blow job, and she gets her back's to the TV, but she gets the giggles.
Okay, where is that? Oh, here it is. Okay.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a blow job at your blowout at your salon. Oh my God. And it looks beautiful.
All right, so here's what's happening today. We're having a huge beauty sale. Everything ships to you for free, but that goes away at the end of the day. I will remind you that this is a one-time only price, where the price goes up at the end of the show.
Okay, we got to do that again. I'm sorry.
I love to show the texture and this wave pattern. Again, it looks like you went and got a blow job at your blowout at your salon. Oh my God. And it looks beautiful.
I love that. That's true comedy right there. Just something funny where the camera just was rolling. That's great.
That's great. I don't know where you found that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the internet's got such crazy stuff on it.
You got Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, Jamie Kennedy. He was like almost a top comic for a while. He was getting up there, but things were weird. But he's a funny guy. And when he gave us some stand-up, and he's talking about people catching COVID after they got the shot. and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Trust the science. What's the science? Somebody gets vaccinated, and then they're like this. I got COVID. Oh, dude, what the And they're like, oh, did you get your booster? Like, no. Like, yeah, you gotta get your booster. Thing doesn't work. It's an adapter to the plug. Okay, you got Then they get the booster, and the guy's like, oh, fuck, dude, guess what? What? I got COVID. Well, what strain was it from? What strain? I got it for the OG variant. No, you got to get it for the Delta. Gotta get it out again. Like, oh shit, I got COVID. Did you get it for the Delta? He goes, yeah. And he goes, no, you need it for the Omicron. Did you get your Delta gluten free? Did you get that?
I got COVID.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you guys get the shot?
I didn't.
No,
Did you?
No, I didn't.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Branco did.
I did.
They basically extorted him to do it because he couldn't see his mom. Otherwise,
oh, is that it?
Yeah, my mom was 85, and my wife and I decided we're not getting the shot. We're not getting the shot. And then my mom was coming over, and she's 85, and it was fear that I would give her COVID and she'd die. You know, basically, you know, I wish I hadn't done it because I think my mom is the only one out of a lot of people around our family that didn't get COVID.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Jim and I did a interview with President Trump, and he asked, will you guys get a shot? This was back in 2022, maybe 2021. I hadn't, so I was probably saying no. But Jim had gotten it. He needed to get it to go overseas. He was going to go overseas with his partner to visit some other country. You couldn't get on an international flight if you didn't, take it. So that's how they forced. So it was so outrageous. It's so outrageous. I don't know if that thing's healthy, man. I know.
I don't know.
I wonder if that had any effect on his health.
Who, Jim's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because my Aunt Jane, who I adored, and she died a couple of years ago, she was in beautiful health. She was elderly. She was in her early 90s, but she was sharp as a tack. She took they made her take that vax, and within a few months later, she was dead.
Yeah, I think it affects different people differently. I have friends. I've had friends that died of COVID, but mainly one friend in particular died of it because he was intubated, and he also was given remdesivir. Is that how they pronounce that?
Yeah.
And both of those things were deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing. There was nothing to help people. If you got it, there was no remedy. And ivermectin.
Well, you had the ivermectin and the hydrochloroquine.
Yeah, but they were basically outlawing that, saying, oh, you're, and it was absolutely true. And then
we were able to get it here in Tennessee.
Yeah, good for you. But Fauci, we find out Fauci knew the same thing the whole time from his nose.
Yep.
He's behind the scenes saying, "Oh, this is crap."
Well, it turns out the only way they could pass the emergency use medicine was to say there was nothing else out there that worked.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's how they fooled everybody.
Yeah. And then that was about the same time they actually changed the definition of vaccine. And I'm like, I'm sorry, if they want us to take a vaccine, they just changed the definition of it. Is anybody else seeing a red flag here?
Yeah.
I'm just a hillbilly, I'm kind of dumb. But
you have one more video that I thought was kind of hilarious. They them energy.
Oh yeah, this will get you fired up, man.
Yeah.
We got the chick. We gotta play this chick. Okay, this is like I don't even know what this is, but it's funny. You got two chicks, they're wasted. And one's getting ready to do a stupid human trick. And just before she does it, she looks at the camera and does that. And it's funny. And then, anyway, just play it.
You got to play it again. I can feel it.
I love the thumbs up.
Did you see the gal with the headphones on or the earphones in? She's oblivious. Yeah. So
I love that. I'm definitely putting that in the next episode. I love that.
Yeah,
that's a superhero move, man.
Yep. Well,
hold on.
Joe,
hold on. We've got they them energy. We got to get everybody fired up. We got to get fired up for the new improved WNBA coming up with Royce and with Enos Cantor and the new franchise team from Franklin, Tennessee, the Nads. Go Nads! Yes.
They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. This is a public service announcement. Anyone dressed in androgynous outfits. This is a sweet and friendly reminder that you are safe here. Show off your body.
Ow! Oh! Pass the bleach. Pass the bleach.
Oh.
What
Good
did you
Lord.
say? What did you say earlier when we watched that about the orama or something? They don't.
I'm glad. The good thing we don't have a smell-o-rama on that thing. Oh Lord, get that off there. Oh my goodness gracious.
Take that down.
Oh
God.
My goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
we just ruined everybody's night.
It kind of started okay, it's kind of funny. Like, we have energy when the girl doesn't, but
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, recently, well, a few times over the last few months, we've been talking about AOC, and now she's like the matriarch of the Democrat Party. She's the wise one, and there are videos. She did not know that plants grew out of dirt. And people thought I was lying about that clip. And then the other clip is she had no clue. She didn't know what a garbage disposal was. She says it's terrifying. Hold on, I'm not kidding. This is the leader of the Democrat Party.
There you go.
Oh my God, you guys. I just checked on my community garden slot and I was so nervous because I was in New York for 2 weeks in recess. Look. Oh my God, look at this. Look at the collard greens. They're huge. Look at the dahlias. Oh my God, I don't have to trim all of these back for smoothies. I am shook. Look, honestly, gardening, food that comes out of dirt, it's magic. Look, honestly, gardening, food that comes out of dirt, it's magic.
President AOC.
President AOC, and then anyway, that's enough. We don't need to show off her.
You had one. We had two that you haven't shown. That's Hassan Piker and Fauci tribute. That Hassan Piker.
Hassan Piker. The only reason I grabbed that is this guy is more vile than you've probably imagined.
Yeah.
I mean, I never even listened to him until today. I saw this clip. I'm like, and so I just think maybe you should see it. If you haven't seen it, see it one time. But the language is terrible. I mean, it's vile. It's
Democrat
vile.
alert. You said Democrat.
Oh yeah. Instead of saying a graphic language, just say a Democrat alert. There he is. This guy's horrible.
Find it. Yeah. Here,
Ready,
I'm playing.
Oh my God, I can't believe they're walking over the Israeli and the American flag. Suck my dick, dude. They can do whatever the fuck they want with the American flag and the Israeli flag. I wipe my ass with the American flag. Fuck this.
Hell yeah.
As a communicator, especially as a communicator that is in the United States of America, I understand the utter moral depravity of the average American. In order to make a more convincing argument, I always try to message to the room that I'm speaking to, if that makes sense.
I know a room he won't be speaking to. You come to Tennessee. Come down here to Middle Tennessee and talk to us like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is... But isn't he they call him the poster child for this a birth. What's the birth citizenship? The automatic citizenship.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is.
All right, Fauci.
Disgusting.
Let's do the Fauci tribute.
Yeah, I mean, and that Fauci man, there's so many important stories that we haven't really had an opportunity to talk about. That guy. I mean, before we play that, I mean, his new the phone records to go along with those emails. This guy needs a death penalty. I'm sorry. When he knew that 82% of the pregnant women were having miscarriages.
He pushed
how many babies did he kill?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Overseas, he shut down the whole world. You know, it wasn't just the U.S. The whole world followed the U.S. because they trusted our, health industry. And I remember seeing trains of these people in India trying to get home so they can eat. Because these young guys maybe found a job in the big city. Now they're trying to get home. These poor countries, people just died. They just didn't eat. It just shut down economies. It's such a number. So many people died around the world just from starvation, I think, because of what he did. He shut people's jobs out, businesses. Oh, it's terrible.
Well, we can't forget that. And, I think one of the first red flags when they started saying, "Oh, we got to lock down and do this," it's a deadly pandemic. And I'm seeing all these homeless in California. I figured they'd be dropping like flies. I said, but apparently the homeless were immune.
Yeah.
And then
protesters too.
And protesters. I was going to say Black Lives Matter. That was fine too.
And everybody coming across the border. I mean, it's not like the CDC.
That's a big one.
If it was a serious thing, the CDC would have had some bitches in lab coats down there lined up across the border.
Right. Yeah, they knew it was a fraud.
And it was a fraud from the day one.
Yeah. 17 million people. 17 million people across the border, unvetted, unvaxxed, and they had no problem with that. Along with the
3 weeks to flatten the curve. Remember when they flattened the curve? And
I had a funny feeling that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, and then I saw there's a clip of Deborah Birx, who was Fauci's cohort, and she is like throwing Fauci's ass under the bus. She's like, no, I didn't do that. But she was saying how they were trapping Trump into trying to force him into shutting everything down, and he refused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
that other gal, Fauci's sidekick, what was her name?
Birx.
Yeah, she was going behind his back to all these different states, subverting what he was wanting to do at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was. She got caught doing it.
Was she a scarf lady?
Yeah, the scarf lady.
Yeah.
Scarf lady.
It was a travesty. It was terrible. It was all lie.
You got a closing song for us?
I've got a closing song for us. Yes, I do.
Right.
We're going to break out some Joe Bonamassa.
Yeah.
Joe rocks. This is one of the coolest jams. This dude, we usually play the old time classics, but Joe Bonamassa, he's got that Stevie Ray Vaughan vibe going.
Yeah.
Anyway,
before we play it, I want to ask Joe where they can find you.
Yeah. Right now I'm in my studio, so
good cameras and everything.
Yeah.
Joe's number one. Joe's number one.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. No, JoeHoff.com is the best place. A lot of my stuff goes over Gateway Pundit too with my brother Jim, and that's the best place to find me right now. Yeah, I'm online at Real Joe Hoff on Twitter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, folks. Don't forget to friend us, or what do you call it on Rumble?
Follow us.
Follow us.
Stalk us. They should have a stalker button.
Yeah.
Stalker button.
Yeah. Anyway, you got that song ready or whatever it is?
It's waiting on you, bro. It's waiting on you, Buttons.
We'll see you guys.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you guys.
God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful week.
Yeah. Go Fever.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you guys next week if Joe Dan doesn't go on vacation or something.
Yeah, Mr. Senator Branco, you don't need to talk about anybody's vacations.
I'll play the blues for you.
This son of a bitch is bad.
Lord, I ain't no big star. I play the blues for you.